Hey guys, I just woke up IRL. I'm lying. I have been awake for several hours. I made a couple of streams earlier. I believe in our last stream, do these little shits just spawn on the regular? This is weapon durability? Taste your oh my god. I'm gonna taste it. A little crunch. That crunchy crunch. Come on, crunch. Oh no, we didn't have our friend Mr. Quanchi. I'm sitting on my floor. See how pathetic I am right now. I'm sitting on my damn floor. What do I want? I want to make a track. Anything I'm tracking that I don't need. Shivs, I most definitely need these. Alright, and I most definitely need workable metal. Okay, so we're gonna jog ourselves over here while I'm laying down. I'll grab whatever this is and I'm gonna stand my ass up like a grown ass child. I was gonna say like a grown ass man, but I ain't a grown ass man. Sprint. Oh. Because it finally notices that I'm...
Hey, tourist. Something you need to understand. Perspective. The tower executed my husband.
Okay.
Cold blood. Take the walk, they call it. Rooftop march right over the edge. 45 stories. The whole rotten collective gathered to witness the plunge. Even people we considered dear friends. Carmen, Micah, Todd, and Silva. They stood there, watched, and said nothing. Geary was no cannibal. Georgia just wanted him gone. It was only a matter of time before I was next. Then Umbra. You question anything Georgia does, she will manufacture whatever she can to turn the tower against you. She's got everyone afraid. So I got my hands on something they desperately need. The reserve key. And we got out of there. I searched high and low for the door, but it became obvious real quick. Better chance to find a layer of the Rougarou in this godforsaken reserve. I'm through with the search. Let everyone else kill each other over it. The key is just insurance for me at this point. Bargaining chip. In case Umbra ever gets captured. Not interested in brokering any of the deals for it. That's as direct as I can be. As far as the next cache is concerned, keep your eyes peeled for marked up maps. Showing pockets where the walker population isn't so dense. Might be the only safe spaces in New Orleans. That's all I'm after right now. The cache is yours. Meds, ammo, food, maybe even a few surprises. Definitely enough to keep a pro scavenger happy. May.
Okay. Location Old Town. It's a door, very interesting door. Especially the bottle, I find it very interesting how you can stab, stab, The thing that I probably confused a lot of people with one time was I went like this, and I went stab, and I think I confused some people. Old Town be real good today. And braining attempts. I bet that's get stabbed. Block most gunfire and most braining attempts. So I'm assuming you're just gonna have to stab the bitch in the face. I'm fighting the tower only because they're hostile assholes. Hello. Who the fuck is in my house, bitch? Knock knock. Yeah. Sounds like someone just said caw, caw, caw. Okay, zombies do not sprint. Tis not their ways. Yeah, that adhesive shoes were the first thing I realized that had adhesive and I needed adhesive. Need all of that. Yeah, it sounds like just someone's yelling caw, 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 caw from across the room. I haven't done it yet, so oh shit. I was gonna say I haven't done it in a while, so I want to stab someone in the side of the head. My apologies. Hey, here, okay. Surprised some of these fuckers are still walking. Ooh. So that's what those look like, I guess. Just those little caches there. We know we need wood. These are really good for throwing if you know how to throw them real good. Hey ho. Gotta wipe that off there. Still pretty normal. Sup, normies?
Believe it or not, there is a community in Ohio somewhere that has shit under control. I mean, I've heard they even have entertainment there. Concerts, sports games. What the fuck?
I'd be dead already if it wasn't for the tower.
Scanning the area.
Oh, fuck. It's the door we need to get into right now. Surprised or not. They have them. Hey, lady.
Find somewhere else to be.
it or not, it's gonna be a little difficult to get into this compound. We have a lot of supplies. It's a hatchet, it's a one-handed weapon. Problem here is we're just barely full, and I bet I can't aim at her. Yeah, she'd get really pissy if I shot at her. So I'm gonna have to do this real sneaky like. Mind my own business.
Quit poking around.
Oh, I was gonna say, probably get inside here, kill the lady up top. Oh, you look really hidden.
Walk away, and we won't have a problem. Leave or I'll...
Get in your head. Knock, knock.
I'll just leave you to the walkers.
Let's take this asshole down.
Let's take this asshole down!
Where'd you go?
I got better things to do. Find you eventually. Some people
Lady, you just got hit like eight
Let's
times.
take this asshole down!
Don't hang around.
The worst time for that to happen.
For all you've done?
Dude, that was so difficult, man. I'm just not prepared. I don't have the shit I need. Let's restart. So right now, we scope out the area, grab equipment, supplies, head back, and then hope that that lever action takes bolty bullets. And if it don't, fuck. If it don't, then we're just kind of fucked. Because now that it's not super new to me. Can I not grab this? No, I can't. Now that I'm kind of normal with this. Hey lady, you look very concealed.
Walker in sight! Finish it quick!
Now I'm not allowed in this territory. No one saw or heard that. That one lady is right there. I just...
Where'd you go? You.
That's where from. First I was like, where the hell? Yeah, I need more of those sterile bandages. This wasn't even the place either. Well, I have a video up. Oh, I'm gonna move this video down, because here, you wanna watch me split some brains? This is great, watch this, watch
You
this.
have a video just up there, but you're...
Yeah, so that when I'm in loading screens and stuff, I can take a break. But watch this, watch this. So, I have this knife, right, that I can flip. Go ahead and open this. You have to be. Oh, I paused. Let me try this again. Go away, please. Come here. Oh, wait. Excuse me. You can run out of energy, so they grab onto you a lot. I'm just gonna let you have that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I got it back. Thank you. Oh, no. Those disease ones from flies, you kind of have to... You don't want them near you. Because they can give you diseases. So you go like that, and then you miss your shot. Oh, camera. You can also do this, which I think is really cool. I can hit the button, or I can...
That's a pretty cool game.
Yeah, but what sucks is I have to get into this area. So I have a backpack where you have to store your stuff. You have to maintain stamina and health right here. Oh, I wanted my knife back. You can grab it like this, just normally, and it'll go. Oh, sorry I missed. There we go. I'll show you what I'm trying to do here. I need to get to a certain spot, and it's really hard because it's very heavily. Ooh. No, that's a pause. I can't do anything. I have to flimsy shoot him at this point. Yeah, I can't. They're really annoying. Come here, man. Yeah, I'm dead, man. If my you guys couldn't see it, but my straps got caught together and I couldn't do anything. I dropped my controllers and he was in the way and everything. I'm just feeling great. It wasn't like in the way of me doing anything, he was just kind of distracting me. So I don't think you're able to have this happen, or at least anymore, but if a principal of a school has a kid, I don't think that kid can attend that school. Because of fact that they usually get favored over every other kid. Meaning, very, very, very unfair for us, if you know what I mean. No, we got a thing going, right? Yeah. I like to chew on glass. Nom nom. That. That would drain my stamina. Very fast. I heard that was a little loud for you guys. The whistle. Yeah, I keep hearing call or stop. How do they over there? Just gonna say, everyone just gonna leave him there. But I found these. I don't think I can grab it.
What was that?
Me, dumbass. You're an asshole.
Who's sneaking around?
I am not sneaking around. Thank God. It is holding on so well.
Something rotten.
See? Can.
What was that? Scanning the area.
Pointing a gun at me there.
I heard something.
Ooh, if I point a gun, if I point a knife.
Sneaking around.
Oh,
Shit. Someone's close. Who's there?
Yeah, I wonder who's there. I'll put a bullet on your skulls when you
Don't point that weapon at me, asshole! Gonna hurt you if you keep that weapon out!
Don't hang around too long.
I was gonna say I'll deal with him, but thanks. Oh.
Walker! Bring it!
Yeah, boop that walker, cause I can't. Can I? You can brain them, like I said. My assumptions were correct. You can brain them, it's just not as easy to brain them now than it was.
That's the tourist? Doesn't look so tough.
good to go through that back.
Kid yourself.
These things just keep coming.
Raining.
What that
Walker
noise?
on me. Eyes up for more.
Didn't want to
I
act.
smell something rotten.
Oh, fucking walkers all over the place, man. You look like a walker, yeah.
One match to the hoarder's house. Bonfire that would last us all.
It's probably the best idea going around this side bit, but I bet.
Last chance to live, fucker. Clear out now.
Well, there's a bastard right there. You gonna kill him? You gonna wait for me to kill him? Well, you have a wonky face. I don't want to hurt you. Oh. I thought you had a deformity in the face.
Get out or die. Final warning.
I don't think this. But if they see me. I can't help. This makes quite a bit of noise.
Who's sneaking around? Walk away. Finish it. Quick. Walker, train it! Walker on me! Eyes up for more!
Distraction arrows. Regular arrows. What is this? Worn and improved bow.
Bonfire that last a fucking week.
Sneaky little bastard. About. I was gonna say, when am I gonna have to hide from a walker?
These things just keep coming.
Because I got the sneaky shoes on right now. You know, the upgrade. Sneaky shoes upgrade. Now, as soon as I get to
Walker in
this
sight!
spot, I
Finish
just
it,
gotta
quick!
Lost soul.
Advantage is ours!
Yeah, it's really pissed at me for being on your property. Oh yeah, they really want to kill me. They know. They know. All you guys are with them, aren't you?
Hate's not a strong enough word for you, twin.
You proven one thing to us.
You're like a
Piece of shit you
Show your face around here.
Oh god. Start sprinting, damn it. Think walking's gonna help you escape the authorities? Yeah, it's a lot easier to stab someone because you can use gravity as your friend, and then instead of even you're still going down more. I don't want to have to fight you guys, so I'm just gonna put that in your skull. Kind of. Keep moving. The skiff is right there. Okay. Alright. Okay, damn it. I understand I'm in a rush. I need energy. Stop. Okay. Yeah, what really sucked is with that shotgun that we were using. We went ahead and we cocked it, and then we had to cock it right after. I really sucked at it. I really want that lever action, so. I'd say I did a really good job there. At the very end, they saw me. I bet I probably could have been a little more sneaky, but I did the best I could. Got a lot of resources. Can probably upgrade. Maybe to get the pistol, or maybe the ammo for the pistol, you know. I don't know what level I'm on. I hope I got some adhesive and some stuff from those supply crates. Definitely got some food so I can make that. Man. Where am I? Oh, I'm back at home. Okay. First order of business. We need more health. Desperately. Before we do anything, we're scrapping this. Because it's literally a one shot. Scrap that. Don't chow down on that quite yet. We have an improved bow. I don't know how to do that, but that'd be looking fire as hell. We haven't done anything for you yet. Can't craft any sterile bandages. Because I haven't recycled anything yet. Oh, I really hope I ain't just poor and I have some sterile bandages. Okay. I love how you grab it. Okay, let's. It's not really sexual, but I will let you grab it. Good. Like if we didn't only get anesthetic. Oh. I don't know how hard I am right now. Oh, I don't know how hard I am right now. Yes! That adhesive was all I needed, man. I can can make it and build it. It takes regular rifle rounds. That is so good. Go ahead and make a second one, but I don't think we'd be able to upgrade anytime soon. Now we just need some more workable metal. Make another one, because, you know, I think it always comes one bullet off. Okay, now I need to start using these, because I have nice artillery here. This I'm gonna use a lot, because I just love it, man. You can, has nice aim, bow, and then you can it's just, it's a good gun. Good gun. Upgraded bow. Is upgraded bow. What is this? Bower. Arrow bundle. Start making arrows. One of my favorite one. We could have gotten this one, melee combat. I just can't get over this. The nurse's office. Band teacher. Band, probably. Shipping business in the war. Deep pockets. It's broken. Okay, there we go. Backpack upgraded with 9 small slots and 1 large slot. So I definitely want this knife one because it comes out smooth as silk. Definitely want to start using this more often. The bullets aren't cheap though, because you have to make those rifle bullets, the bolty rifle bullets, but yeah, we have the ammo in the guns, we just not using them. Like, you don't know how much I don't want to help this lady. Like, she's giving me the loot cache places. She's saying, hey bitch. Yeah, you. You know that little funky little place over there? It's full of good shit that you definitely want. And now that we have the reading, we have the exploding arrow. I thought they were like noise arrows or whatever. The bows I'm probably not going to use, so I'm going to scrap 2 of these because I'm never going to use them. I might do the same for one of these DBs. I'd get some shotgun parts, some workable metal. The good. But now we have lever actions, baby. Lever actions, baby. Our ability is real good. 13 bullets each. Meaning we should be able to pump somebody full of lead if we feel. Oh, I thought I was out earlier. I remember how we got in that giant fight and I was dumb. That's actually really good to know now. Is that you just have to hold it upside down and open it and all the... It's also really nice to know that you can just it's called a speedometer. Stab. Hatchet, you better come in useful sooner or later. It's like an axe at a child. Yeah, this I'm not gonna use for cracking the skull of zombies. Use it more of a yeah, I have lure arrows. Oh. So our little oh wait. Heard the mob boss neighbor decent tricks. Little house in Old Town in a hot family by Saint Little house in Old Town. Appreciate a hot. What one was it? By St. Vincent's. Used to have a decent bakes. Crashed nearby. Brought the house down. Wonder if it's still inside. Damn, a lot of these I want to know, but it's just crazy kids trying. This one's shipping business in the Lord. I don't want to have to do all the puzzles to figure out where that is. So we're just gonna sleep tonight out. And speaking of the drinking of water, why do I see my energy and shit? I had all my guns and stuff, but at first I was very skeptical on the light here. Well, first I was like, damn, this beast.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, tourist. I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key.
Med supply
Umbra called me out
located.
for omitting a critical detail. I am raising the kid right, I guess.
Memorial
To get
Lane.
the key, I had to hurt someone real bad.
Reclaim
A dear
squad
friend.
sweeping.
I
The
almost
Shallows.
killed her. In the moment, it felt
Food
like the right
stockpile
thing to do.
discovered.
No question.
Bywater.
But I regained my senses for my
Southern
daughter's
Bump.
sake. I could see her eyes
717.
pleading with me from across
Sweep.
the room.
Bastion.
Stop, Mommy. This isn't right.
Northern Funnel.
I was ashamed.
313.
I had succumbed to what the tower had become
Via
under George's
Corolla.
influence. A breeding ground for betrayal, forcing people to turn against each other to survive. Sad thing is, I'd do it again, in a heartbeat. Not proud of it, but it's true. There is a line with me, and when it's crossed, it does not matter who you are. I will do whatever it takes to defend what I know is right and protect my daughter. So now, you know exactly who you're dealing with, tourist. No bullshit. Like before, the drawing will point you to the cache. Beyond the location, the next cache is a mystery to me. No clue what might be in there. All I've heard is that it's quite a haul. May.
Food cache and buy water. Well, I'm gonna go grab myself some water. Bye. Gotta go get some water. Haha, bad pun. Art. Oh damn, it paused. So it can tell when you're idling. That's nice. Okay, we're here. I don't have either of my earbuds in. So last night I bothered my aunt because I went downstairs and I think I woke her up, but I just grabbed extra water tonight so that I don't have to do that. Ooh. That'd be some good ass choco milk. Wait a minute. Traveling here, why? Talk to the locals for clues. Find the pump. Find the dial. Talk to people about it too. So try and find people to talk to about the pump and the regulator. You look nice, you're probably not, but...
Give me just a minute, please. We have to keep our voices down. I'm in a bind and I need a third party to set some wheels in motion. Someone unaligned. Nothing shady, I swear.
I'm intrigued.
You've got my attention. What do you need?
Meet me on the opposite side of this building. Can't risk being overheard or seen.
These things just keep coming. Second time's a charm.
Just another lost soul.
Why didn't I go the way that guy went?
Who's sneaking around?
I heard something.
I don't even like the way you walk.
Damn, you're pissed.
Don't hang around too long.
Alright. I'll be on my way then. What is this? Desperate Times. It goes. Oh, that's actually really cute. Desperate Times. Oh god, why did I say that's cute? Desperate Times, you're not cute. So wait, I think I just got revolver bullets. No,
You made it? Good. Okay, here's the deal. I used to be with the tower.
Here's
and I was
the
happy
skinny.
there. Really. But I got a tendency to get mouthy, and there were some things I saw that didn't sit right with me. So I spoke my mind. My boyfriend warned me, but I didn't listen. I thought I could get through to these people, but whatever. Long story short, they kicked my ass out. I connected with the Reclaimed out of necessity to survive. But I don't belong with them. My space, my rules. Back off. You made it? Good. Okay, here's the deal. I used to be with the tower, and I was happy there. Really.
Asshole.
But I got a tendency to get mouthy, and there were some things I saw
Hopefully
that
didn't
didn't
wanna
sit right with
see
me.
anything tomorrow.
So I spoke my mind. My boyfriend warned me, but I didn't listen. I thought I could get through to these people, but whatever. Long story. Gonna hurt you if you keep that weapon out. You made it? Good. Okay, here's the deal. I used to be with
trying
the
to
tower,
kill him.
and I was happy there. Really. But I got a tendency to get mouthy, and there were some things I saw that didn't sit right with me. So I spoke my mind. My boyfriend warned me, but I didn't listen. I thought I could get through to these people, but Walker on me. Eyes up for more. You made it.
You were
Good.
saying?
Okay, here's the deal. I used to be with the tower, and I was happy there. Really. But I got a tendency to get mouthy, and there were some things I saw that didn't sit right with me. So I spoke my mind. My boyfriend warned me, but I didn't listen. I thought I could get through to these people, but whatever. Long story short, they kicked my ass out. I connected with the Reclaimed out of necessity to survive. But I don't belong with them. I belong with Justin. He and I, we need to put all this tower and Reclaim bullshit behind us. We need to make our own way.
What should I help you with?
Seems like you know what you need to do. What do you need me for?
I need to reconnect with Justin, and then we need to get the fuck out of this hell. I've written Justin a letter. Lays out my
understand you
plan
wanna
for
have
us to reunite, then jet. You play poster work. Get him the letter, then we can talk reward. Time is working against him.
Oh, I
I'm
thought
afraid one
you
of us
meant-
might bite it before we see each other again. Tower and Reclaim don't
I thought
exactly
you
get
meant,
along,
you know.
as I'm sure you know. So, you can see the dilemma. If the guy who runs my patrol finds out I'm communicating with the tower, that's it for me.
So you guys were
Walker
gonna
Fool.
have a little
Justin
bit
is
of a-
stationed with the tower patrol in the area. Tom's lumberyard just across the way.
Yeah, I saw you were
If things get crazy, he might accidentally
gonna
kill each
yeah,
other. It's fucked up.
I'll take care of it.
Don't worry. I'll deliver the letter. Then we can discuss your end of the bargain.
I ain't a charity case, and I like to be up front whenever I strike a deal. Here's what I have to offer. Industrial shit galore stocked up in the nearby warehouse next to this auto shop we're posted up in. Place is infested with walkers at the loading dock entrance, but there is a way in on the side. From there, you can slip right on past the fuckers without much trouble. I stashed the key to the side door somewhere safe. I'll have it when you return. Here's the letter. Meet me back here after the letter's been
My
delivered.
love,
I'm sure Justin
time
will
is now.
scribble a reply.
It's been
He's
weeks
not
since
quite
we
the
last
poet
spoke.
I am, but
What if
I
we
still
never
love
hold each other
the
again?
guy.
Okay, where am I going? So I'm gonna do this Forbidden Love delivered to the lumberyard office.
Fortified, secure. We could lock ourselves in. And I was like, sleeping in a cell would freak me out.
Wait a minute. I have more bullets in this than anything else, and you, sir, could get the hell out of here. You can come here. I don't want to risk the. I was gonna say, your boy's got a. Yeah, that's exactly the bullets that I found earlier. Say, oh yeah, we got some life left in this. What's to say here? I don't know. I don't. Lumber liquidators, mother. You guys ever heard of lumber liquidators? I saw an ad for it on TV one time. So, I see what the guy did. We could just not do this mission, and then go through the front door of that one place he was talking about. With all the butt fuckers. Oh, I can't. Okay. I'm trying to stab him up the throat like everyone else did. Like, he'd attack them and then they go stab. Oh, it's because I was going like this. I need to go. I really want to find this lumber. Yeah, here. Oh, God. Wait, can I? I can only. So yeah, you can. It's kind of the only way to get past the helmet. So remember, stab.
You look like Jack Wondolphin. You need to get some meds in your system.
I'm gonna walk in. Yeah, they Gucci here, dude.
What are you doing around here? You need something?
I'm looking for Justin. Need to deliver something. That you?
Yeah, I'm Justin. What do you have?
Trade me for letter.
Devon asked me to deliver this letter to you.
Not the gun, I apologize.
All right, you have my attention now.
Like I was saying.
Task letters, Devon's letter.
Devon asked me to deliver this letter to you.
Here you go, pal.
Much appreciated. Here, please deliver my response to Devon, and that's the last that we'll ask of you.
Got you, bro.
Hi, Devon. First off, miss you. Second, I believe in us. If we die together. Our old oak, I will be there, I promise.
I know what's going on here, and it might seem to you like the right thing to do, helping out a couple of star-crossed lovers, but you're putting their lives in jeopardy. Devon allowed his attitude to choose his path, but Justin doesn't deserve to be dragged down with him. We've been through a lot of shit together. I don't want anything horrible to happen to him. They need a clean break, no more contact. If they keep this up, they will both be dead. I'm sure Justin gave you a letter for Devon. That's how they've been staying in touch. Deliver this letter instead. It will end things between them. Then they can get on with their lives.
Alright.
This is crazy. We can't continue to risk our lives like this.
Let me gather my thoughts.
I'm doing it. Sorry, guy, but the lady says it's the safest thing for you. I don't know you well, but I can tell this things have to be. Guy needs a clean breakup, like she said, man. Fuck. I have one of each letter, too. I have both letters. So I can deliver correct letter and probably get them both killed, or... Man. Write your opinions in the comments. How do you think this is gonna go, and what do you think I'm gonna pick? Go down in the comments and write out your answers.
You made it back.
He seemed really nervous. Wrote something real quick, then took off.
Wait, what kind of bullshit is this? This isn't Justin's handwriting. You think I'm stupid?
The old oak.
I told you he was on edge. He whispered something about the old oak and jotted it down fast. His hands were shaking. Hadn't mean anything to you?
Yeah, it does. It means a lot to me. Still, I don't know. None of this seems like Justin, but the old oak. Only he would know about that.
Sorry this is happening to you, but I delivered on my promise. Time for you to deliver on yours. The key.
Here's the fucking key. Now leave me alone.
Damn. Sorry, man. I feel bad for you, but... Poseidon Cannery.
Finish it, quick!
See, auto works. I need Poseidon Cannery. Where is Poseidon Cannery? Oh, poor guy. Let me end you for good. Anyone else looking to die? Tussle. I'll stab you real fast right in the face. Just give me 1 second. Missed your face. I apologize for actually missing your face. There's new bullets to the brain. Poseidon Cannery. Okay, what I was trying to do. Poseidon canned. Alright.
Walker, brain it!
Let's go ahead and brain him. I just took a quick lap around this entire building trying to find this door. This bitch better not be lying about this. Oh, the fucker lying. Or did he? There's probably a shitload more walkers in another place. Shit. Fucker lied, it was all upstairs. Fuck. Well, at least something up there I need. There's no way up from the outside, so the guy was right, but he was also wrong, because... For a second I was like, there's no way. Oh, there's probably... The whole time all I'm thinking is there's probably a shitload more the other way. There's this glue. Ooh. This is where I'm having a predicament. Because I think the hatchet is gonna have to go. Because I can put a giant... How about this? There's a giant... Thing is, there's this giant buzzsaw looking thing. It's really worn. So what I'm thinking is we either look for a book to craft it, which I'm not finding, or we use the son of a bitch. Some bitch. Let's use the some bitch. Oh, you're like... Just because you're a zombie doesn't mean you have to suffer through that. Oh, that was really juicy, though. Watching his brain go kaplooey. Okay, now we're here. Old oak. Old oak. I'm gonna learn what that means. What is this? Is this an empty magazine? And those canned sardines, damn it. Box of razors, some medical tape. We're leaving very, very soon. We have our pump and shit. Oh, and that's the alarm. That is the get the hell out of here alarm, too. That's the get the hell out of here alarm. Let's get the hell out of here and boot whoever's in our way, man. Oh, big boy. So it seems to just drain stamina, is what that do. The infection that guy had. I have one of these and it's still holding up, so... Can't even scrap it for that much, man. Just say. I feel bad, dude. I like that guy. Devon and his lover boy. I just had a sense in my gut that that lady, she was right. They're both risking their lives. I feel so good. All in the right places. Oh, damn. Fucking Christ. Makes me so wet. Does water also make you wet? Haha. You little fucking dirty-minded cunts. Dirty-minded assholes. Fuck yeah, that shit all over my face. Alright, and a screwdriver. Still have the hatchet of doom. Wait a minute. We do. I was gonna say, yeah, the hatchet of doom. But do we have the big boy? We know how to be doing this. Then I think we need to finish some of these stuff. So let's try going up first from 45. I'm gonna take a seat right here on my bed. Let's check if any of them are under 26, 26, 39, 26, 39, 26, 39, 67.
Casey, come in.
Hello. Yes, I'm here. Manual open to the appropriate page. You ready?
Let's do this.
Great. Let's start with the serial number again. Then I can calculate the flow requirement settings, just like the first time through this.
263967.
562-793-6-42.
Okay, let me look at these charts a second. So, here we go. Got it. Set valve A to 26.
Valve A set to 26. Number's green.
Okay, good. Valve B with A at 26 should be set at 39. Valve B to 39.
Valve B to 39. Set. Two numbers green, A and B.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green. Now the button, right?
Yeah, press the round button and we'll be calibrated. When this is all over, we should start a plumbing business, huh? The bunker buds.
Sounds like a plan, but the name needs work. Tourist and the Lip Flapper Inc. That's catchier.
Ha, frickin' ha, tourist. Anyways, this regulator needs to be installed in another pump near St. Vincent's. Same routine with the beacon light. It'll be on, so be ready for walkers skulking about. And once it's installed and you're back at the radio, let's touch base. Good luck. Gonna spend the rest of my day figuring out how to prevent the floodwater from shorting out my radio. I'll talk to you soon.
Oh no. DB. Or not DB. Not DB. DB is good and all, but right now we need as much firepower as possible, and this I can go from a range. Bow. Bow. I can do more than one. I can do a lot more than one. Okay, what are my bullets? Okay, I need to go make some what I'm gonna call the Judge We'll make some judge bullets, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we need workable metal. Yeah. Workable metal, we good. I have the ability to just skewer everything. Give us some. No adhesive. Gumbo? Yeah, like you can just throw stuff in it. That makes it so, like what I just did there, it makes it a lot easier. So now we don't have to worry about lighters anymore. We have enough lighters.
Oh.
Actually, this gumbo would be really good right now. Yeah, baby. Let's go make some bullets. Wait a minute. It feels really hot to have this gun in my hand. It feels really, really sexy to have this single weapon in my hand. It feels so powerful. That's the word. Oh, I need to do the. Come on. Bitches, let's go. Full durability stars too. Come here, dog. He's no longer interested in me. Well. Empty ass backpack. Check. Oh wait. Go over to lamp. Yeah, lamp is this way, right? Yeah, lamp is this way. Gotta make sure your gun be cocked here. Wait a minute. Dog, damn it, this dog is gonna scare me. My mom, I swear to God, I told my mom that I was playing a horror game earlier. Just keep going, this time she's gonna pop up and go, ha, gotcha, bitch. She's gonna run and go, boom. I'm gonna be like, I was just looking at that beautiful face and panicking. Oh, you're cute. Only one reason I still have this knife out. Green regulator. Second regulator is where? Roy and Roy. How about Rolls Royce? I want a Rolls for my birthday. That is the car. Everyone wants Ferraris. I just want myself a Rolls. I'll be satisfied with the Rolls. I don't know if a Rolls is more expensive, but that's all I want, man. A Rolls. You know what you're doing, man. After you, like, play this game for a little bit. Shaking. Believe it or not, I would think you guys could see it on stream, but I was shaking. I was flailing my arms around before it even started. I was not told what this next pump goes. I highly doubt it goes into the same exact system. What if, like, we had a damn walkie-talkie, and as I ran through this, he was like, okay, recalibrate to this, hurry, 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 hurry. Well, I had to fight zombies. I would actually despise this game a lot more. I despise this game not because it's a bad game, because it's absolutely fucking terrifying. And that's the point. So I'm like, bitch, I hate this game, but oh wait a second. Is there a reason we can climb? Damn high tops. I thought these were silent shoes, damn it. Where this regulator could be at. Second regulator spotted. Zombies by it.
Last chance to live, fucker! Gonna find you eventually.
Oh, Jesus Christ, drop that. I'm sorry, but you cannot. Fuck off. What is this? This is my gun, damn it. This one was the one that I was... Since I kind of wanted that, I'm gonna take it, and then... Since I can bring this back to base. Yeah, I can still bring this back to base. So I'm gonna keep that one stored since this one is not worn out. Keep that stored. Here, I'll aim with for you guys for a little bit. It's really uncomfortable for me to aim like that. Because I love that sound. That can you pick it up? What the hell is that sound? I'm surprised of all places to find one. I found an AR. An AR-416. There's gonna be something so sexy about reloading this gun. Because like this, you just with the pistol. With the other guns, you don't get any satisfaction. It's just a generally good gun. You could walk around like this and bow. It wouldn't be very accurate, but it does damage. And if you were spooked like this, you'd go bow, grab it, bow. You'd actually have the ability to aim. By the way, never just go like this to ensure that you shot someone. Just don't go like this and then pull the trigger. Well, it'll help narrow down your point of shot. Like if it's at a distance, don't go bow. Always make sure that you have your shot aligned. Not many people know that, but snipers do not go. They go and they hold their breath. They go. And they hold their breath at the very end, so that they're not. They go, and then they pull the trigger. I'm trying to show you guys that I'm holding my breath here. Let's just go in the absolute. Damn it! Here, let's go. Drop this right here. Boom. Oh, there's some more shit over here that I can... Okay, what is the... Oh god, do I dare? Oh, it makes it so hard. I love it. But like that. God, it's so good. I don't know if it has enough. I don't have enough bullets to actually get.
Hey, Casey. Feel like bullshitting for a minute?
Yeah, sure. I ain't going nowhere. I can put this book down. Lord knows I've read it enough times already.
What book is it?
The only book down here besides instruction manuals is this hardcore physics book called Hollow Reel. No clue who left it. I must have read it cover to cover a dozen times already, and it still blows my mind. I mean, the whole book is about this theory that the entire universe, like reality itself, is nothing more than a hologram being projected on the surface of a black hole. It sounds fucking nuts, but the math supports it, I guess. I'm trying to wrap my head around it all, but science is not really my strong suit. What about you? You a reader?
I've read a few books in my day.
Oh, what kind of books do you like?
Hands down, fantasy is my favorite genre.
Oh, Never read much fantasy. What can you recommend? Maybe I can track it down someday.
Yeah.
The Bleedstone of Armor is an amazing tale. Epic, heroic, magical. You gotta be into vampire elves and werewolf dwarves, though.
I guess elf and dwarf stuff could be cool, but I don't know. The vampire werewolf stuff seems ridiculous, honestly. Combining the two?
Oh, sorry.
Big fan of the Forgath Zerkalord quadrilogy. Brutal, gory battle scenes. I can relate, but not for everyone, though.
Yeah, probably not for me. There's enough brutality in the real world. Not sure I want to waste my time reading about people butchering each other. But hey, no judgment if that's what you're into, tourist. Well, on that note, I'm gonna go do some exercises. I gotta keep limber. I mean, it's so damn...
Oh, so he got off for tonight. Okay. It's like when you're playing with the boys and you don't know what to do. Because the boys go to sleep and you're just chilling here. And you don't know what to do, but all your bros are sleeping, so you're like, what the fuck now? Sitting here alone like the saggy piece of shit that I am. I don't know what to do. So, I can always drink ourselves to sleep. Something about the cocking of a gun just kinda... Oh, it hits me. It sounds so... It's like moaning, man. To me, it's just... sounds so hot.
Yeah. What is it?
Something's really been bugging me. I'm wondering if you could dig up some answers.
I'm game. What do you need dug up?
I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. The other members of my squad. When the water pressure was getting too much for the bunker to handle, sections of it started to lock down. We analyzed the systems and we were able to pinpoint the issue. They went off to fix it and left me behind in the reserve. But then the whole place locked down, trapping me inside. I tried to reach them by radio, but I got no response. I need to know what happened to them after they left.
Where do they need to go to fix the problem?
Near Rampart High School. Honestly, what happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms. We didn't see eye to eye.
Kenneth.
Tell me about your friend Kenneth.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their fucking minds.
What do you mean, out of their fucking minds? What happened down there, Casey?
They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it. Past is the fucking past. If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were going to search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. Maybe it'll help me sleep better. Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
Oh, fuck. Now for me. I'm gonna walk my ass over to Rampart. And then, if I have the opportunity, I'm maybe gonna tell him that he's alive. But, like, what if he gets out and I'm like... To be honest... Your friend be dead as hell. He's gonna be... pissed. This is gonna help a lot, because one, it has 17 round magazine, easy reload. Wait. Wait, am I still... Look, ready? Nice, easy. Nice, easy reloads. So instead of going... I can just go. Oh, damn. What the hell? Wait, can I... It's like... Oh, I don't think I can do that, I was gonna say. What if I... Oh, yeah, that's actually kind of a... Wow, that could be really cool for a reload. Let me... Yes! Okay, I don't have to let go of it. Yeah! Because I thought I had to go like this, look. Go close to it and then let go. But, no, you just had to... That landed really well. Well, I'm gonna walk out. Hopefully, I can build a chute. Don't need anything else, really. I was gonna say, yeah, this is what I needed. I can build a lot of those, too. Here is the dealio. I need these very badly. There's been so many times where I've just been cooked. Can I scrap this? Okay, good. Making sure I can't salvage any of this. Good. Train, please tell me no train. Yes? I don't think we can... but we can salvage... I'm gonna go untrack and retrack things that I want and need. I no longer need... No, I always need shivs. That was probably a good move. I just hit that wrong button a lot of the time because I'm really bad with this hand. Here we go. Off to Rampart. Just shallows. Wait a minute. Do I go to the shallows or the Rampart? I'll go to the shallows first. Hopefully there's no one there that I have to fuck with. But now I have a half decent gun with a lot of ammo. And look at that durability. called being prepared. Proclaimed death squad. I don't know how dangerous it is at Rampart, though. There's a death squad there. We'll go to Rampart. There's a death squad there. I don't know fuck with no death squad. Why do I have no ability to go to the tower? I have to work with May and then betray May. Maybe. But she left the tower on her own will. I'm still working with the tower. They're very, very safe. They're protecting. I've stolen from them many times. I've killed many of their people. But it's all because I have to. You have to stay in the roles. You have to stay with the big bitch so that you can get the key you need to get to the reserve. Because we're a vigilante right now. Right now, we're gonna work with that lady. I think I scrapped a screwdriver too. Yeah, I think I accidentally scrapped a screwdriver. Or I've misplaced it. Or no, it broke. The skull of that zombie that other time. We're going together. I'm gonna search the gym for Jess. Search the gym for Kenneth. Search the gym for everybody. Mainly Kenneth. I'm gonna search for them all because locked.
Our enemies are weak. They lack conviction, lack purpose. They spread nothing but lies about us. That's all they can offer. A pile of bullshit. They have no vision for the future. They are hopeless swine. All they want is to see us burn. And why is that? They envy our success. That's why. They know we are strong. They know we refuse to be swayed.
Take all
they know we are
man.
united. And it drives that half-wit charlatan of theirs mad with envy. They don't understand loyalty or sacrifice. We do. Because we are guided by principle. And these principles have seen us through the worst horrors imaginable time and time again. We all know what kind of animals they are. We all know that they stand for nothing. They are empty, depraved psychopaths, every last one of them. They must be dealt with swiftly and without mercy before they can poison everything we have worked so hard to achieve. The tower will always stand. George.
Oh god, I really hope I can't open all these. Oh my god. There's probably something really good in one of these lockers, but damn it. One of them. Okay, we're going back, because I dropped my knife. And now we're going down. Why can't you have a mask on? Oh, you were diseased. I want energy so that if I need to stab this person, I can't. No, you did.
Wasn't about to let those bastards steal all our shit. It's dog eat fucking dog now, and I'm the mama pit bull. Foster and Trin understand what's up. When you go through something like that together, something that ugly but necessary, you develop a bond to the group, no doubt. The other two, Fuck him. He don't get it. He's acting like he's innocent. Bunch of bullshit. And Kenny with his moral high horse routine, not gonna put up with it much longer. I'm watching. They so much as blow a fucking fart in my direction, I'll put their asses down. Zero hesitation. Only the ruthless will survive this shit.
Not making fun of their accent, but I'm definitely making fun of her accent. Just checking to make sure he didn't have anything oozing out of his mouth like the other guy did. This reminds me a lot like a thing that my gym teacher set up one year for Halloween. He set all of these up, and you had to walk through them, and there was a shitload of jump scares. And that's why I have really, really, really bad paranoia, because this is shaped just like my gym. He busts through those doors, and it would terrify every kid, and then they'd have him wait so that he could go through and scare the living shit out of every kid he saw, man. It's great. Where the hell is Kenneth, man? Oh, wait, my guy. Oh, my guy. Oh, I can barely see what I'm climbing on, but I'm climbing. Okay, I climbed. I climbed real good. It better not kill me. Which, if I'm gonna die with fight. Oh, please don't be Kenneth. You don't look like Kenneth. It's like someone was staying here at one point. Oh, don't hurt me. Oh, Kenneth.
I'm a good person. I know I am. Well, I saved my cousin Billy that one time from blowing off his fingers. All the other kids dared him to hold that M80 and light it, and I said no, Billy, even though I really wanted to see what would happen. What happened at the bunker, Jess says we did the right thing. Foster says it too, so that means we did the right thing. I didn't do anything wrong. Us or them, and we chose us. I'd do it again, probably. So that means it was right, right? When you can look back on something and know that you would do it the same way all over again, that's deja vu, I think. Something happens and you say, you know, that's the way I'd do it a second time. Deja vu. That's how I know I did the right thing.
Not what deja vu is, but... So he isn't the bravest of the brothers, but... You know, he's there. There's an exit. Do I want to go to the exit? No, I fucking not. Already. Continue, damn it. Yes. So that's like the max health you can have, you stay with until... Okay. So, big ass school. I went out an exit over there. So we're gonna go in. Same way. Yeah, make sure you have the stamina. Don't go running into a fight, you know you can't beat the wildcats. I think somebody already has that team. You no longer have your anything anymore. It felt really good to stab him in the throat. Hi. Yeah, but it's fine. You can go in the sensors. Oh, I already have a shiv. You'll just hear me scream really loud. Very long, dark, ominous hallway with lots of doors. My favorite. Nope. Oh, I know one good thing that has come out of a bathroom in a horror movie. I have a feeling Kenneth is not in this direction, and I feel like this is not jam-packed full of zombies. Excuse me. Oh, I thought something was in my way. Oh, okay. Hello. Get away from me. I'll stab you in the head. I'll take the disease. Good thing it's real nice outside. Is this an assassination lady? She wants to kill her students? She doesn't. Or he doesn't. Assassination classroom. Shall see, I'm listening. Started watching it. Great show. Great anime. I think I'm on episode like 9 or something. I don't know. I haven't checked in on it in a while. I learned how to make bombs out of them, I think. Just legging it back down the other direction. Why? Why do you exist? Can I? Sometimes you must be very, very precise. Are you sure Kenneth is in the gym? Terrifying. You know what I think about it? It's the ones with white eyes. Oh, it looks like they went forward then back. It looks like they were stumbling this way because they must have tripped over that and kept walking, or they went the other direction. I'm assuming they went this way. I don't know if Kenneth... No, everybody except for Casey went.
Didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Casey.
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? Good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him.
I'm gonna have to amputate your legs.
If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy.
Good guy.
The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go.
Let it all go.
What happened at the bunker?
What happened at the bunker?
He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him
clean?
Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
I'll remember everything. Don't worry.
Let the guilt go.
But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later, I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we would all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends.
He didn't.
Listen, my brain is getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
I've heard enough, Kenneth. I'll tell Casey we spoke. Tell him everything you wanted him to know.
That's mighty nice of you, Uncle Tommy. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
We're going home now. And I'm not telling Casey that I killed his friend unless he wants to know the truth. And I'm gonna tell him that I put a fucking sword in his friend's dome. Let's be honest Sure take a lot of bullets. Unless I plant one in your fucking head. Say they took a lot of bullets. You grow. Fuck Foster. Oh fuck. I'm just gonna assume he's dead because he deserves to be dead. The dirty fuck yelling at Casey. How old is Casey? Is Casey like their age? I'm assuming teen. Or my age, like a full-grown ass adult. Why was it all red though? Oh. I don't know what happened to my other one, but it was... Oh, it's just a glint. Who can I kill before I leave? Oh yeah, I'll kill you guys before I leave, bro. Is he like my guy? I feel so bad. Now I need to start going into the shallows. We're gonna head back to an old place that I once remembered. A place where my memories could dawn. I'm not gonna sing this dumb song in front of you guys. You guys don't need to hear my dumbass singing. Good song though. Not closed my eyes. It's like, it kind of reminds me of this time. It's kind of about clearing your head and leaving all the bad shit behind you, because all it's gonna do is drag you farther back. So Good song in my opinion. Anyone agree? Anyone agree? Yeah, yeah, yeah. 2 hands, 2 hands. To make it a 3rd. Yeah. Good job, make it that 3rd. Thank you very much. Yeah, you. Yes. You. Yes. No. You. Timed noise bomb maker. Set it and forget it. Okay. Well, I can now make bombs. From wherever. Oh, shit. Here, I gotta break the news to Casey.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
I found Kenneth.
You did? Is he still alive?
He wasn't gonna make it. He begged me to put him out of his misery. So I did.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you did what was right. Tourist. Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
Guilt is not yours.
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 3 dozen people, at least. Civilians. Right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds. A hat. A cross. Man. Sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
Trigger across.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders, no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
What do you hear when the sounds come?
The sound of terror. Please. The gunfire. My own shouts. The thump of bodies hitting the floor. This cacophony will just swell up inside my head when I least expect it. This chaos. but I can still pick out every single fucking sound. I just can't shake it.
A cross? Like in a church? What's that all about?
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it. Real close up. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets chewing it up. Splintering the wood. From my church back home. The one my mom used to drag me to. You know, but that makes no sense. Well, it's just my mind fucking with me. Guilt digging in deep, I guess. Fearing judgment.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man. Shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
You never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker? It's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, Taurus. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work. Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Damn, dude. All together, it's my next text. Okay, so now we have to do this. Drawings. Okay. Not that. Let's drink ourselves to death. Hopefully we won't die from drinking. 17. Supplies have dwindled, that have grown. Yada yada yada. Wake up. Alright. We don't have any stamina food. Can we craft some stamina and munchies? Then we're talking to Casey, because Casey needs that reassurance. Casey's a good guy, from what I've found out. let's do a little bit of a check here. I think we're a bit full on food. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't salvage anything. I don't need this to make the beeping robot toy. We got suspenseful when I kinda put the gun there. Let's throw the gun in there as well. No. It's worn. I mean, it's not gonna last long. Man, whatever Casey got on his mind, he needs to let that shit go. He has to try him at. That's what I hate so goddamn much about this game. I love it, but I hate it. Because now you've grown this relationship to Casey. You're like, this guy has his shit so incredibly fucked. And you just can't do anything about it. Love that sound. Don't fucking care. Well, let's take our shot that we got. Let's kill some motherfuckers. I'm taking this entire, like, Casey's fuck, because, like, I'm anxious now. I feel really sad for him, but in this game, you can't be sad, so I'm trying to get that all into anger, because that shit sounds so fake. Oh, I'm gonna take this sadness and turn that shit into anger. You know how many times I've done that? Mainly because I'm emotionally vulnerable most of the time, but you don't show that. You don't show people that you have weaknesses, otherwise they're gonna exploit that to the fullest that they can. And that's not what I want for myself. I want to be able to be perfectly fine with no feeling that I have any weakness under anybody, that anyone can hurt me easier because of the ways I feel. So, we're not gonna let that happen, are we? Why can't I? Gun, and I want it.
Problem to worry about.
I hope you guys keep that in mind.
Walker, bring it! I heard Mama's sick, like on her deathbed.
Oh, I really hope not.
You
Mama's
look like death warmed over. Get some meds.
I dare you. Try something.
You really don't look like me even looking at you funny. Specific window. guys. Oh, excuse me. Get in your head there. Sorry. Didn't mean to get in your head. Haha. Pro gamer jokes. Oh. God, no. I want to be the best man.
I don't know what to think anymore. Fucked up.
Oh, it is definitely this house. We move over here. I bet you it's that one window right there. I can just throw this guy in a general direction of these guys and then just walk away. And they'll start putting bullets in it. Go ahead. We're kind of lure it over here. Physically.
Fucked up.
Fuck you!
I suggest you get lost.
That window.
You're looking deathly ill. Better not be contagious.
Walk away and we won't have a problem.
Hey, get the fuck out of here! Piece of shit!
So we know the best way in. We just need a way to get everyone to ignore us in a way.
I don't even like the way you walk.
Need to get up there. Fuck. I have people in the house. I'm just going around the truck. Just going around the truck. I know all the places around this house. I've been here too many times. At the very beginning. I was all on this shit. I know all the entrances. I know all the places I can and cannot be. Later, I need you to go to a distraction. Those distraction arrows. What? Why? Well, I guess we're going in hot now. Call me what I am, and I am a Deadeye. Yeah, I just butt-fucked 2 of them. Do you think I really care? sleeping robot. Go away. They want.
Got a Houdini on our hands.
Sorry, what?
Look like devil. Meds.
I'm going in. I believe I can go in the same way I went in the first time. Know how to kill stuff because that guy's gonna want to. Oh, one of them died. Do you mind if I loot your dead friend?
Walker,
It's a broken, non-working gun. I was really hoping you died there. So I just need to hope that no one goes around back. Run up there, grab a bottle or something. A suitable weapon. That'd be nice. A weapon that I can shoot him up, man. You show him. Don't show me, because I already saw. We'll use him as an example. They used it, probably not the best time to bring this up, but they used to do that a lot in camps. Jewish camps. When Hitler was around and stuff, they'd kill Jews in front of other Jews as examples. So that the other Jews knew they were in the wrong. Trying to work against. No, definitely not the Holocaust, because they would have just killed him, never mind. Wrong. World War II was the time. Oh, where did I get... Where did I get a shiv from? You know what? I don't care. I have a shiv. I'm going to use my shiv. I know where I be going to. So I know how to be very sneak. Wait, you bet I can grab my bag from a distance. I'm a Houdini. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, it's not a
Alright, whole bag.
Walker on me.
Here's the thing. Do I sneaky my way out, or do I wait for it to die? We're gonna sneaky our way out as well. I was thinking of the button there. I can take that, and didn't the guy die over here with the big gun? His should be disappearing. Oh no, there it is. Nah, my guy can disappear. So now, I believe, I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about anything else, because I can just kinda walk out the way I came in. Hopefully no one's just chilling out here. Watching to make sure, very specifically, that no one is sneaking out after they stole their very super top secret cache that somehow someone found and stole their really cool looking machete out of. Sounds oddly specific to me. Okay, can I? Oh, you can. I got the hops, dude. I got the hops. Okay. Now I have to make sure, one, not to come in contact with them, period. Hence, there's 2 exits. Also, other hence, where the hell is my gun? I was gonna say, I'm real pissed. My gun is missing. Okay, I'm not gonna have to. I was gonna say, quite frankly, dude, I don't have to deal with any of these tower bitches anymore. I'm just really hoping that our main man Casey don't blow his own fucking brains out. Okay, I'm gonna do what I did earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and play a YouTube video in the background. This. We're gonna get home. I'm gonna shove the thing in the box, recycle, build, probably make some things. We need medical supplies. Damn it. So we have a couple toy. We have a couple. Just got really bad shivers. Oh my god, it's so uncomfortable. I have really, really bad shivers. You can kiss yourself in the mirror, but only on the lips. Yes, that is technically the truth. R/technically the truth. We need you, the Old Spice you. Suddenly all humanity lose the ability to lie. What happens? We certainly will take a look. Oh damn, that's a scream I'm gonna forget. Alright. So we have a lot here. By a lot, I mean a decent amount of good shit. Alright, so, broken gun. Another broken gun, another broken gun. Keyboard. Piece of wood. Explosive egg timer? Okay, force and pain. Don't need that, we don't need that. We don't need a broken shotgun. Here, and that. We're all good except for this, which I need to go deliver. Oh! That's the worn one, I was gonna say.
All patrols, return to the tower after 1800 herd stir through the Narrow. Reserve assault prep begins ASAP. 3 to 10 days. Hope for 10. We need fucking time. Reserve strike immediate when Loke is known. Any day, it seems. During prep, patrol sweeps reduced to only once per day, and only through the southern bump and northwest corridor. Reserve assault troops will move through there. With reserve secured and tick infected removed, should have all routes clear in 3 weeks. Back to business. Re-tick infected. List still developing. Currently at 50. Will be higher. Round up raid for immediate exile. Anyone protest, they take the walk. No time for bullshit. Tired of feeding JB's army with dissidents.
Yeah,
elimination
is just
the better option.
Off the tower. You're gonna be dipping real far. A little off topic, but damn, 9/11 was bad. Like, really, really bad. That's all you could see was just rubble and people jumping out of windows. And some absolute tragedy, but we won't let another thing like this happen. What we did realize is I was telling my mom that why don't we concentrate this? Why don't we figure out a very, very concentrated version of coronavirus and use it as a bioweapon against our enemies? But that's what people don't understand. That's how it started. That is probably how it started, man. Because I'm not the only big brain to think of this. Other people probably thought of this long before any of the fucking 13-year-old kid. By the way, I guess it was my birthday. So I'm gonna hope for this key. I'm really hoping for this key. Or close, because I am down for blowing brains. You know, it's fun to shoot people in the face. Cool picture. Gladly. I have no meds, so I don't need any of this today. Stamina is also full, but later it will not be. We'll take one of our chow mangs with us. Have our knife. So what I'll probably do, take these egg timer bombs and auto sort them to the front page. Well, that's probably not good. Okay, so I bet we have to wind them up before they start trying to explode. Let's get later in the day. We're running low on a bit of ammo here, so we're gonna build some more. I'm gonna come check in on Casey.
Casey, you there? Casey, you there? Casey, you there? Casey, you there? Casey, you there?
Fuck. Casey lost his shit. I can feel it in my damn gut. Casey has lost his marbles and he has killed himself. I can feel it, man. Oh, wait.
Hey, tourist. The intel you've been gathering for me has been enlightening to say the least. Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future. Many lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to discuss with you. I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. I'd appreciate your ear. Meet me in the same spot as the first time, Churchyard. Thanks for all you do. May.
Yeah, I ain't fucking around anymore. I've seen people do this in movies. They'll be like, and they'll sneak up on people. Bitch, why don't you just hold it like this? It's the same thing. Yeah, but you probably have more. You can probably go faster this way than you can this way. Well, at least it's a lot more comfortable. So you can, instead of going, you can go. The sounds were not just me making them differently.
Hey, I'll give.
I don't know, May. Sounds risky. Trying to get that many people out at once without Georgia noticing. You've seen the posters everywhere. She's trying to turn the whole city against you. Maybe you should just get out with Umbra while you have the chance.
You can't be serious. After all the work my daughter and I have put in to make this dream a reality, you think I should turn my back on the people I've been working so hard to help? No, I'm all in, tourist. I appreciate your concern. We are going to uphold our promise to these people. Do or die. I will leave the key to the reserve in the drop spot for you. Lantern will be on when it's there. When the shit goes down for the reserve, if you're thinking it's all too much and you want out, come find us. The Exodus could use someone with your particular set of talents. My hope is you won't be a fool, but my mind suspects you'll be too hooked on that damn reserve pipe dream just like everybody else. All I can do is wish you good luck and good judgment, tourist. Take care of yourself.
Yep, well, we're getting in. Thank you so much. I want to stab you in the throat so bad right now. But I know it won't do damage because you're a story character, probably. I don't want to test that, so. Well, we're gonna do this in the dark. You know what? I know where I'm going. Oh my god, you guys don't know. You don't even know my room is pitch black, so. I can feel all of this in my atmosphere. The atmosphere of my room. I had to at the very end there. It just made me feel safe at the very end. It didn't, I'm still saying I made it through there completely without a light, because the very end I could already see light. There's already light coming through. Just, give me a second. I had to check my actual surroundings around my VR, because I was getting a little paranoid there. Just a little iffy. Casey?
Casey, you there? Casey, good news. May said she would give me the key we need.
Good news? Hell, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding news. No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been...
I have to step away for a minute.
Okay, I'll be here.
All right, go on.
Welcome back. No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels that have been nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. Barricades and optimal sightlines. The Reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
What do I need next? Travel to Basin, find the pump, regulator, and dial. Can I just... Can't really eject a mag that was never in a gun. Oh, that's so hot. I have the cutlery. I'm thinking maybe we should go get some more workable metal. Get the Nova and then head over. The thing is, I have a hatchet, but I'm just gonna store my hatchet here and take a DB with me. So I can go long range, and when we're getting up a little up close and personal. Alright, Casey. We're getting you out of there. So Casey didn't crack Boston's basement or whatever. I'm hiding here, and there's no if and or buts about it. If ands or ors about it. I don't know. I don't know what it's saying. I'm not a fucking teacher. Can decapitate. So melee weapons, probably the big melee weapons, like that buzzsaw. I could probably the saptin or whatever I said. It was really bad until I realized key decapitation. But that would be sick. I wish I really hope that after this, if this is the campaign, if after I finish this, I can go back, and I will do this all on stream. But since we already know the story, I'll do a lot more off of stream. I'm just gonna stream when I feel it is necessary. I'll stream when I feel it is necessary, and I'll gather parts and shit, you know. I'll do some of the story, I guess. I'm just gonna try and... I just really hope it's an open, free world. Free... Oh, I heard about this. I saw this, remember, in the thing where it was talking about the car crashing into it? I remember it talking about it in one of the hints. I don't know if that's a damn bird or some twisted ass walker. Oh my god. Right after I get rid of the hatchet, man, do you think I can pull another lucky boy and be able to reach something valuable in here? It's probably a stretch, but you know, let's give it a try. Damn. I'm glad my stretch worked. At first I was gonna try and hit it and then DB it to see if the DB would break it. But nope. Just abusing it. Seemed to work pretty well. Oh god, thank you. Oh god, that looks really bad. This crash looks really bad. There's obviously a reason I can climb up here. Oh. Oh, I didn't need an axe to get up here, damn it. So what was the reason of getting in here? Was it the back of the car that I needed to look at? No. Oh wait, it was. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay, I have sterile bandages, we're good. Then why does being in here matter, dude? Don't take damage. I did going out, but I didn't take damage going in. Who? Who, what, why, how? Who, what, when, where, why, how? Who remembers that show? If anyone knows that show, please, I'll give you, I'm lying. I was gonna say I'll give you $200 if you tell me the name, but no. But if this sounds familiar, who, what, why, how? Who, what, when, where, why, how? Tell me what the show is called, because I will personally thank you. because I've been looking for that show's name for so long, man. $16.11. Did you give any hint on where your little safe was, buddy? Nope, damn it. Codes. Meet me where the jazz men play. Oh, okay. We big brainin', we know. Those of you who know, you know. Those of you who don't know, you'll see soon enough. You'll know. With time, my young. Yeah, I can't store those. They weigh too dummy thick. I felt really scared there for a second because I went to scratch my chin and I had a knife in my hand and I was genuinely afraid I was gonna cut myself. Oh my god, I did it again. Like, for a second, you're like, yeah, we're good. And then the next second, you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna cut myself. And then, like I genuinely have shivers. Or some type of feeling when... Yeah, that don't sound like no damn bird. My god, I know you're like, hey, find this piece of equipment for me, but like, you didn't have any specific where the Jasmine play, yeah. Now, where is the place that we want to get? So, the tower is down this street. Take a right. Down the street and take a right. And hope it's there. Down what street? Never mind. Down this alleyway. Take a right. On the right side, there's a place that has a car slammed into it. You have to take yourself a left, and then do another left. Oh yeah, this looks very heavily guarded. DB's out, boys. I don't know if the DBs are a great idea. I'd rather go with the pistol because we're entering more close range. Need to... say, it's probably not this place, but we already checked the place that was ran into by a car. And this place looks very heavily fortified. This is very nerve-wracking for me because I'm absolutely terrified. This room is not a trap. I was very... Let's just go down the line, I guess, of stuff there. The thing is, I'm searching the rooms down the corridor, because that's probably where it is. Let's check this room anyway. Okay. Probably down in this little secret area, I think. Okay.
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my
yeah.
patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste. JB for short. There now.
Oh,
we can
well,
proceed to
Jean-Baptiste.
matters of more profound consequence.
Yes,
It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you. It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate it. Sound fair?
Sounds fair.
Terrific. Now, I prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one, through various means I will not divulge. And now here you are. It is my hope when I am through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch, holding back the people of this fine city from regaining themselves.
You've piqued my interest. Go on.
I want to start a fight with this
I
guy.
am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Now, this is the proposal that I have for you. Continue your search for the reserve, and when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it. These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood contingency system. Mother Nature will rage through the reserve and take care of the rest. 1006. Flood the reserve and set us all free. Give this still glorious city the jump start it needs to refocus on something much grander than mere survival. Grant us hope, tourist, and thank you, most sincerely, for hearing me out. And let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm not sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation. The floor's now yours, my friend. Anything on your mind that requires clarity?
The reserves that are claimed.
I want your perspective on the reserve.
Uh-huh.
If the rumors about what's inside the reserve are true, wouldn't it benefit the Reclaim to get your hands on it?
You are absolutely correct. But once those supplies are gone, then what? The same old fruitless pursuits. And there is the very distinct possibility that the tower gets to it before we do. The only way to guarantee this city will move forward in the proper direction is to remove the reserve from the equation entirely.
How did you find this code to flood the reserve?
One of my scouts came across the corpse of a National Guardsman in Rampart High School. The body had a manual for a bunker's flood defense system. I put 2 and 2 together.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I've heard enough.
Fair enough. Then we are finished here. The dial, as promised. Godspeed, tourist.
Hopefully this isn't like one of your favorite kids or anything. Hopefully you weren't keeping him for any particular reason. I was actually... Wait, where's the dad? Oh. He just gave it to me. I feel very confused. Very, very confused in my big brain. In my very big brain. Why can't I am... Oh,
Finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, bit more danger to your presence.
Who are you?
Sorry to disappoint, lady. Good thing I'm not too concerned about what you think of me.
You should be, fool. Your life may depend on it. I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building.
About that? Sorry to disappoint, lady. Good thing I'm not too concerned about what you think of me.
You should be, fool. Your life may depend on it. I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all. Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
He's all yours. I won't stop you.
This is where you come in, Big Shot. I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to be a hero. You game?
Depends.
That depends. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far. And in return, all your fucked up transgressions will be forgiven. If you happen to find yourself in the midst of our onslaught on the reserve...
About that?
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far. And in return, all your fucked up transgressions will be forgiven. If you happen to find yourself in the midst of our onslaught on the reserve, tower troops will have your back. You have my word.
I take no issue with killing JB. Consider it done.
No nonsense. I dig it, tourist. I'll let you get to the deed. We'll be waiting, right here. But don't keep us waiting too long. My patience has a limit.
But March back up here and JB has himself.
You've returned. To what do I owe the pleasure, tourist?
Here, I was gonna say I'm here to kill you, but rather I don't anger this dumbass. Yeah, he dead as fuck. Yeah, he dead as hell.
Did you take care of that fool?
Fool is no more.
JB is dead.
The tide has fucking turned. Thanks for doing what needed to be done. From this point on, just keep steering clear of the tower, and there won't be any issues between you and me. I'm not a fan of issues, in case you couldn't tell. And when this shit with the reserve pops, I'll make sure tower troops have orders to steer clear of you.
Okay, bye-bye then. I'll be taking this.
Rumors are swirling that Mama's planning on an exodus from the tower. Where the fuck are they gonna go?
Okay, bye-bye then. These some jackasses. I wanted so bad to pull that pistol out. Bang, 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 bang. Take out all these fuckers. Because and then one, JB's dead, the leader of the Reclaimed. And also, she's dead. Which wouldn't help me much because she's not the fucking leader. That's why we don't do these things and think about them later. Because now, I just see myself an ass load of trouble. I want to put this in the brain of a walker. But there's been so much trouble between all the two factions I don't think there's any walkers left. I don't think I had to kill a single soul. Except for JB. On this entire run. My hand is so high up. Yeah, that's how where my... Ooh. Could this be?
Our enemies are weak. They lack conviction, lack purpose. They spread nothing but lies about us. That's all they can offer. A pile of bullshit. They have no vision for the future. They are hopeless.
So head the complete
swine.
opposite way.
All they want is to see us burn. And why is that? They envy our success. That's why. They know we are strong. They know we refuse to be swayed.
Keep moving.
They know we are united. And it drives that half-wit charlatan of theirs mad with envy. They don't understand loyalty or sacrifice.
That bitch be dead, though.
We do. Because we are guided by principle. And these principles have seen us through the worst horrors imaginable time and time again. We all know what kind of animals they are. We all know that they stand for nothing. They are empty, depraved psychopaths, every last one of them. They must be dealt with swiftly and without mercy before they can poison everything we have worked so hard to...
Do we... when these ice figures are going through... Oh, that's really cool. What's the best way to avoid paying income tax in Hungary? Don't work in Hungary. Wait, what? Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works really well. What's the best way to avoid paying income tax in Texas? Don't work in Texas. That works a lot better than Hungary, because Hungary is a state, it is a place. Don't work in Hungary. That's smart. Bitch, you gotta pay your income tax in Texas. Well, I don't fucking work in Texas. True, true. Yeah, dumbass, I'm smarter than you. Okay, so I'm gonna calibrate this bitch. Because, you know, I could just get the answers from our main bruh. I'm pretty sure he'd be kicking that bucket hard, and he killed himself. I feel like this is going to be the one that is above. Yes, I could feel it in my dummy thick gut. So now we have a shape. Our dummy thick boy, very stuck. Very yum yum scrump. There has to be a problem. The story is going in way too fast. Yum yum. Our ticking toy bombs. Sorry, I'm just unpacking after a long day of work. Probably a long day of the game, period. If the only thing I know how to, if streaming wasn't the only thing I know how to do, I probably would have labeled this video properly. It's called the end of the game, but I don't know if it's the end of the game yet. We just know bandages. Bigger gun. And hey yo Casey, what's up? B. What's my next quest? In the morning we speak with Casey. You ready for this?
Casey, come in.
Hey, tourist. We have to move quick on this last repair, but it's best to do it under cover of darkness. Just get some rest and reach out when the sun's gone down.
think you're very, very wrong. Because darkness means... What bullets these take? Question mark. 5.56. I'll be back. .56. Oh, did I just drop the mag? I did. Oh yeah, sorry. Let me... Casey, I'll be with you in just one moment. 5.56 ammo. Do we have any 5.56? Fuck, we have no 5.56. Hopefully we can work without a 5.56. With a 5.56, right?
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump. You still alive?
Yeah, alive, but almost swimming. No turning back after this, tourist. We have to get after it. I'm running out of time. You prepared?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay. Serial number first.
Oh yeah.
(749-0003-13).
All right. Set valve A to 38.
Valve A, 38. Green.
Valve B needs to be set at 44.
Valve B, 44. A, B, double green.
You're a machine, tourist. Okay, valve C. Set it to 60.
Valve C to 60. Green all around. Button press and we are calibrated.
Excellent. Okay. The last pump is not far from the cemetery. It's in a concrete industrial shed in the old jazz park, near the statue of the musicians. Should be easy to find. The key you got from May unlocks the door to the shed. Now, once the part is installed, contact me and I'll get the pump system started. We are so close, tourist. Access to the reserve for you. Get the fuck out of the reserve for me. Oh, can't wait.
Time to go, fuckers. Let's get it. Wrong way. Oh, and she got the reserve key and shit too. Wait a minute, what if this cheap fucker scammed us and we don't have no reserve key? Like, honestly, what if this fucker pulled a douchebag and we don't have this fucking key? Oh, we got the key.
Tourist, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city.
I'm gonna
like I said, you would be an asset to the Exodus.
This guy.
But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head. Know that you are a part of my and Ambra's story, along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts. Ambra wanted to give you one more drawing. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck. And I hope you find what you're May.
I lost track of where the bullets were. I thought they were down here. Not obviously where they were. Yeah, we know about the jazz. We know about the jazz. We know about the jazz. Can I just come down to this and... No, shit. I'll drop the gun. Put it... Here, hurry, Self. Hurry, Self. Self, you got this. Come on. Fucking hell, dude. Hurry, codes. Be good. Be very good. Explosive arrow crafting. Okay. Not the best, but we have what we need. I'm expecting this place to be flooded with crawlers. Walkers. Now what? Just technically tell Casey to get the fuck out of there. There's no reason they'd give us. It's not over. I can feel it. It's not over. Just something is telling me that this. Like, why? Why would they give us the machine gun if we have no time to use it? Would it? Oh, there's so many more blueprints to learn. Like, there's no way this is the end. It might be. Why do we just learn this now? Okay. Casey.
Casey, come in. It's go time.
Awesome, Tourist. Never doubted you.
That's a load of bullshit, Casey.
Well, sure, there were a few times I doubted you, but hey, you proved me wrong. All right, I'm gonna power everything up. It should work, but you never know. Guess we need to be prepared for anything. Okay, here goes. Fingers crossed.
Like a horde attack?
Oh, yes! It's working! What a fucking relief! I can hear the pumps firing up overhead.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, what? What's the problem? Something going on out there?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. St. Vincent's Church just lit up. Can see it all the way from here. The location of the reserve is no longer a secret, Casey. Fireworks, marching band, and a big neon sign flashing the reserve might have been more subtle.
Both sides are gonna descend on this place like flies on shit. I need to get the fuck out of here. Now. God damn it, Tourist. I still can't open the door. Okay. Think, Casey, think. All right. I think I know what's going on. The doors won't open until the pump system knows where to redirect the water. Let's see. There's a manual flow control inside the church. Now, you need to get over here quick. Open the valve to one of the rooms so the water has a place to go. Then the doors will unlock, and I can get the hell out, Tourist.
I have no way to get there.
Please. I don't want to be stuck in this place when a bunch of nuts with guns show up feeling greedy. And neither do you.
There's no way there. I have nowhere to get there. Remember? Because the gate isn't open, Casey. Because look, we turn here. We turn here, and then we go down here and we take another turn. It's just not, we can't. Ready to blow the fucking hell. Oh, it's open. 10 seconds ago, that shit was, that motherfucker closed as hell. Oh my god. I'm going to die so badly here. I'm going to die. This is where we needed the ammo. We needed the ammunition, and we needed it now. For the fucking gun, dude. Oh, there's a lot of guns. Okay, they're here. We got reinforcements. You guys are on my side, right? No, they're with me. I befriended them earlier. Oh shit, yeah, we have to worry about the other faction, you know. The other faction, they might not be passing the faction over here. Not the time to be fumbling with a gun. I don't need a knife anymore, damn it. I was gonna need those bandages now rather than later. Oh shit, why can't I? My gun keeps jamming. I'm out of meds. It's gonna blow them fucking sky high.
I'll just leave you to the walker. I heard something.
You're bullshit!
Where'd you guys come from?
Cover me. You're gonna beg for death.
Hold that mic!
Range. That's the problem here, is I don't have enough range on you, lady. Oh, or the aim.
Take this asshole down!
One more and they're aiming right at me.
I'll take point. Cover me!
I'm saying a bullet just went into your head.
Waste.
Let's take this asshole down!
Definitely after that. Bullets, guns or not, we gotta go. My gun won't close, damn it. Okay, there we go. Fucker.
That all you got?
Hello, motherfuckers. I really think you're not gonna enjoy me putting a bullet in the back of your skull. What is this? It's worn, but we have bullets, I think, here, and sterile bandages. Okay, damn it. Drop this. Drop it. There's so much suspense. It's unreal. I don't need that anymore. I have a better shotgun. I have nothing over my shoulder. Meaning we want this over my shoulder and this in my main hand. And this to come with us. Okay. We're blowing our way out if we have to. Shit over here. Can I survive that drop? Yeah, it'll take a little bit of an oomph. But I got this. Oh, shit. I think I'm the only one here.
We can't win this! Fucking tower's got outnumbered!
We're dead if we don't fucking move! Fall back!
You're on the run! Move up now!
Retreat! Towers everywhere!
Wait, are they retreating back to me? I can't get over there. It seems that we were victorious. The tower outnumbered them. Alright, well, here we go. Hopefully to end it all. It's been a long stream, but it's been worth it. Okay, we don't know what's in here. Fireworks saying the reserve is right here would be. Oh, damn it.
Come on.
Casey?
Torres, come in. Torres, are you there?
I'm here, Casey. At the controls.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm not sure how much time we have left before my room is underwater. Activating the pumps just fucked everything up. The room is filling up fast. Look, I need you to redirect the flood flow to the armory, and quick. Look, I know I promised you all the weapons you'd ever be able to carry, but I'm sorry. We have to let them go.
We had a deal, Casey. I help you and the reserve supplies are mine. This feels like a bait and switch.
Yeah, I could see how you might feel that way, but complications arise, okay? This was a possible scenario, yes, but odds were against it. But here we are.
I'm fine, Casey.
We
I will
have to
save
adapt.
you.
And besides, this is my life we're talking about here, tourist. I mean, supplies are just supplies. Oh, it worked! Holy shit! Thank you, tourist! Oh, for a second I thought... never mind. The door unlocked. I'll head up and meet you in the church.
Establish a perimeter. Flush out any reclaimed stragglers. No mercy.
Round up this guy. Straight now. Who the fuck rang the bell?
Shit. Heard us close.
Just up the fucking street.
Voices down. We draw their attention, you gonna get slaughtered.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to... I think I'm supposed to donate. Can't do anything. Fuck. Oh, it's because I went the wrong way.
Back off! Take one step toward me and I really ring the bell. Every walker in a 5-mile radius will descend upon this place and tear everyone apart.
You don't want to do that. Just because we're safe in here doesn't mean you can ring that bell and kill all those people. That you, tourist? Oh, thank God. Look, you have to talk some sense into her. If she rings that bell...
Didn't you hear them out there? Needlessly slaughtering each other when they should be unified. They have always been stupid and cruel, even before the world went to shit. Their fucked up philosophies.
If I shoot her...
Petty treachery.
Her body's gonna fall.
Even the innocent. Their pathetic desperation. They all twisted my priorities, blinded me to the truth. I should have been looking after me and mine all along. I allowed them to take her away from me. They are the reason my daughter is dead.
Tourist! She's lost it. Listen to her. We can't let her ring that bell. One of us has to kill her. Please. Thanks for stopping her, tourist. I'm not sure I could have brought myself to do it.
May was already gone. There's some life saved.
I was not about to let her kill innocent people. No matter what happened to May.
You did the right thing. I'm just sorry it had to happen. It's eerie. All this going down right here. In this church. Same spot as before. I know it doesn't really mean anything. There's no connection, but... it still has my skin crawling. Knowing all those bodies from the massacre are just... right over there. Part of me wants to confront it. Pay respects. Another part of me wants to run out the door. I'm sorry about the reserve, tourist. I made a promise. I couldn't deliver. There might be a few things down there to scavenge, but anything really valuable? Well, it's gone. Hey, you may as well check, though. I'm gonna head my own way. I've been cooped up so long, I just feel like I need to get moving. Get out of this swamp and head back north. Hey, thanks again, tourist. You saved my life. I won't forget it.
I don't care about any of that, Casey. What's important is that you made it out. I'm gonna head down to the reserve, see what I might be able to scrounge up. Good luck to you. Hope you make it north safely.
So, I did both paths. I did what he told me. I did what the one guy wanted me to do, is get rid of the supplies. We don't need the supplies. I saved Casey's life. So we're all Gucci flip-flops there. Damn, Casey, your legs must be terrifying. Oh god. That water comes from... This is the walk, man. Oh, that's still good. Oh, that's still good. Zombies. Even though I think I'm good. Oh god. Lights fade. What's it, ladies and gentlemen? I can't hear the music no more. Jump scare at the end? 1 week later. Early morning. See how many days I can last. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh wait, I still have a quest? Nope. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Wait a minute, what did I say? Oh. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.